morning, dear children. So last week we were doing LCM through using only prime numbers. Okay? So most of you have learned that was done last year only, so it was just the revision work. So this time, this class, we are going to do something very different. It's about reducing the numbers, which means like the numbers we have to reduce to its lowest term. Reduce the fractions to their lowest terms, and we have to use the same numbers to divide the numerator and the denominator. Now last year also we had done, so this is also a revision work because most of you forget very quickly. So it's a big fraction, and that big fraction has to be reduced till it cannot be reduced further. For example, now we have 6 and 10. Now we can reduce this by finding a common number that goes into 6 and 10. Which number do you think will go into 6 and 10? Will 2 go? Yes. So we have to divide 6 by 2 and again divide 10 by 2. Okay? And we'll get a new fraction. So 2 goes into 6 how many times? 3 times. 2 goes into 10 how many times? 5 times. So that's how we reduce, by using the same number to divide the numerator and the denominator. And we got a new fraction. Now let's see 3 upon 5. Will any number go into 3 and 5? 3 will go into 3, but 3 won't go into 5. 5 will go into 5, but 5 won't go into 3. So 3 upon 5 is lowest term. So that's how we find the sum. Now look at 8 and 20 now. Can you look for a common number that goes into 8 and 20? Okay, 2 divided by 2 divided by 2 equals 2 goes into 8 how many times? 4 times. 2 goes into 20 how many times? 10 times. Now again have a look. 4 and 10. Which number will go into 4 and 10? Very good. 2. Again let's divide this by 2. Let's divide this by 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 fives are 10. So we have reduced this 8 upon 20 to its lowest term 2 upon 5. Now there's another way of doing it. Means if you use a bigger number, your calculation will be faster. You don't have to do it twice. Okay, let's do that again. So try to find another number, a bigger number, not 2, that will go into 8 and 20. Very good. 4 divided by 4 divided by 4. 4 goes into 8 2 times. 4 goes into 20 5 times. So what it means is, the bigger the number we use, the faster the calculation. The smaller the number, the sum will get bigger. Okay? You can use 2, but what I'm telling you is try and use a bigger number so that you can calculate faster. So we've got 25 and 40. Which number will go? 2 won't go into 25 because the last digit is 5. 2 will go into a number if the last digit ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Again, that divisibility test comes into use here, which we have done. So we have 5 and 0. Which number will go into 5 and 0? Very good, 5. So divided by 5 divided by 5. 25 will go into 25 how many times? 5 times. 5 goes into 40 how many times? 8 times. Will any other number go? Please check. 5 will go into 5, but it won't go into 8. 8 will go into 8, it won't go into 5. So 5 upon 8, it's the lowest term of 25 upon 40. Let's try this. 16 and 24. Yes, some of you are already saying 2, but we can use a bigger number. 2, 4, 8. Three numbers will go. 2, 4 and 8. So let's do with 8. Divide both the sides with 8. 8 goes into 16 how many times? 8. 2s are 16. 8 3s are 24. So quickly we finish, no? When we use a bigger number. Now just say if we had used 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Equals 2 8s are 2 12s. Again we have to divide this by 2. Again divide this by 2. 2 4s are 2 6s are. Again 2 will go. We'll have to divide this by 2. Divide this by 2. 2 2s are 2 3s are. See, if we use a smaller number, our sum is going to be so long. But if you use a bigger number, for example 8, you have to divide both sides by 8. 8 2s are 8 3s are. You get the answer very quickly. See? Okay, now we are not going to use this way of dividing. We are going to put this division sign in our mind and do it like this. Okay? Okay, let's try again. 24 upon 36. Which number will go to 24 and 36? 6. 6 4s are 6 6 are. Which number will go into 4 and 6? 2. 2 2s are 2 3s are. Whichever number you are going to use, put that number in front. 2. Okay. 6. You are going to use 6. So 6 4s are 6 6 are. You are going to use 2. Put 2 in front. 2 2s are 2 3s are. Now for these numbers, when there is a 0, it's so easy. Okay. No, you can do with 10. 10 4s are 10 5s. But there is another way. Whenever there is a 0 on top and 0 at the bottom, just cancel the zeros. Now which number is there? 4 upon 5. Will any number go into 4 and 5? No. So we have reduced to its lowest term. Okay. 80 and 100. Yes. Cancel the zeros. Now we got a new number 8 upon 10. Which number is going to 8 and 10? 2. 2 4s are 2 5s are. So this is the lowest term, 4 upon 5. Okay, I hope you are understanding. Again, 20 and 60. What should we do? If there is a 0 on top, 0 at the bottom, cancel the zeros. So you got a new number, 2 and 6. Which number will go into 2 and 6? Very good. 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. So write the new fraction in its reduced form. Next number 36 upon 48. Which number will go? 12 will go, but some of you may not find it. Yes, 6 will go. 6 goes into 36. So we are going to use 6. Let's write this. 6 6 are. 6 8s are. Okay? Again, now we are finished with 6. We've got a new number, 6 and 8. Which number is going to go to 6 and 2? Let's write 2 here. 2 3s are. 2 4s are. So I've given you many options to complete or to reduce. You can use any one of the options that are given. Let's do some more. It seems easy, but for this you need to know your tables and you need to know how to divide. Okay? Some of you know already, but still there are some who have not understood. So let me do about 4 more sums. So I hope you are ready now. Now later on, now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do just the way as I've given in the assessment test. Okay? Because due to a technical problem, the fractions cannot be written like this. 48 upon 60. So what I've done is, I've written 48 oblong and 60. So what you do in your exercise books, you have to copy all the sums from the self-assessment test. Do it. Write it like this in your exercise books. Now which number is going to go? Which number are you going to use? Okay, 6. 6, 8, 6, 10. Which number are you going to use? 2. 2, 4, 2, 5. So you get 4 upon 5. So in your assessment test, it will be written like this. And there will be 3 options. A, B and C. So just say you got here 12 upon 14, 4 upon 5, 24 upon 30. It will be written like this only. So what you have to do, whichever answer you got there, to which number does it match? Yes. So you just tick the correct option. Okay? So the sums will be written like this. So only if you go through the video you will know what to do. So let's try 3 more. 96 upon 100, 24 upon 32, 28 upon 35. Remember children, the sum will be written like this. 96, 100, 24, 32, 28, 35. The sum will be written in this way, but you must copy all the sums in your exercise book in this format, in this way, and do the sums. So let's see. There's no 0 on top, so we have to cancel. Which number will go into 96 and 100? 2. Okay. 2 will go into 9. How many times? 4 times. Remainder 1. 2 8s are 2 5s are 10. 2 0s are 0. Again, which number will go into 48 and 50? Again, 2 will go. 2 2s are 2 4s are 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 1. Now we got 10. 2 5. Now it cannot be cancelled. So this is the lowest term. Remember to do it in the exercise book in this way. So which number is going to go to 24 and 32? 2 will go, 4 will go, 8 will go. So which number are we going to use? We can use 8. 8 3s are 8 4s are 3 upon 4. Okay, and then we go to the options and tick the correct answer that corresponds to the answer that you've got. Now which number will go? 2 will go into 28, but 2 won't go into 35. 5 will go into 35, but 5 won't go into 28 because it doesn't end with a 0 or a 5. So which number? So you must do your multiplication. 4 7s are 4 doesn't go to 35. 5 6 doesn't go. 7 4s are 28. 7 5s are 35. Yes, 7 go. So 7 4s are 7 5s. 4 upon 5. Now for the sums you can do it this way, the quicker way, or you can divide by 2 both sides and do it. So children, in your question paper it will be written this way, but you must write it in this way. Okay? So write it correctly. So what we have learned today is how to reduce bigger fractions into smaller fractions. And we have learned that the bigger the number that we use to divide both the numerator and the denominator, the faster is the calculation. The smaller the number that you use, it gets bigger and bigger, or if you do it this way, it will become long. top to bottom. So children, have a look at the video, okay? And try and understand and do it. You have done these sums before. It's just revision work. Okay, dear children? So I hope everyone has understood. Goodbye and see you in my next class. Thank you.